So here we have the radio control racing parts van we take to racetracks around the UK, and soon we will do a few trips to Europe. We have the Aromax tool range now on board with some ball joint tools from FG. As you see on the top row, we've got the full range of FG shock oils, all fully in stock, ready for you to purchase. Then we move on to the EDS tool range. We've tried and tested these also, as well as the Aromax, and find these a very good quality tool. And then with the Exceed ones as well, we carry all the spare blades on board, so if you ever get a breakage, we can sort that out. We've got body shell scissors for cutting out your body shells and making sure the wheel arches are okay. Ball joint tools, camber gauges, HR droop gauge tools, and we've got some light scale tools there as well, with brake pipe cutters. Then we move on to our FG mini spares. FG mini spares, we try and carry as much as we can on board to make sure that the FG mini series keeps going and no one's stuck at the track for any spares. As you can see, we've got exhaust belts, drive cogs, pins, turnbuckles, exhaust joints, you name it, we carry it on the van, all in stock. And that is that wall there, plus we've got a little bit more up here, clutches, brake pipes and battery holders, etc. That's our mini range, which we obviously carry the spare air filters too. So then we go round, I'll keep up here, we've got all shock springs for all manufacturers of cars, your big bore ones and standard, progressive and non-progressive. And we've got gears for the FG minis again, and any other FG sort of car you've got. We've got the full range of gears, pinions and spur gears, all in stock. And then if you come down onto the next shelf down, we've got a few F1, I've got an F1 Mocha body shell there, and fuel bottles, they've got light scale air filters, all tune-up parts, Miller K exhausts, Samba exhausts, SES tyre warmers. We've got the Aromax tool case for the screwdrivers. We've got tyre additives, we've got some FG the new 2020 Evo spares there, Samba heat shield. We've got oils for your engine, all top of the range. We've got battery chargers for your handsets. Titanium Samba exhaust, all in stock. And we also carry the Odified Red Edition engines. These we found one last weekend at the BRC National meeting, the GTS class, and also going very well at our local club. They seem to be very powerful, very reliable, and obviously we've got it's a British engine tuner, so if you have any problems you can send off the engine, get it serviced or repaired. We've got there, go on to the back wall, got a full range of clutches to fit most makes of cars. We've got Miller K and Odified actually in stock, so even fit in FG, Mechatech, Genius, Contrast, you name it, we've got it on board with spare parts too. So we've got springs and shoes all in stock. And we've got our back wall here in the van is engines and nuts and bolts and washers, everything. So we've got all spares to repair your engines, gaskets, bearings, oil seals, clunks. We've got piston rings, pistons, cylinder heads, you name it, we've got it. Pull starts. It's all there in stock on the van. You can order all this stuff online on our web shop, which is www.radiocontrolracing.co.uk, or you can visit us here in Essex, or you can visit us at the Brooklyn Raceway, where we're the Trackside shop there on race days, or you can see us at a BRCA meeting or any other tracks when we advertise we're going to be there. So go around there, we've got the fuel bottles, a few bits and pieces, piston rings, got the FG tool case there, so a little sort of compartment store case for all your tools. Then we come through, we've got a contrast section wall here, it's slightly hidden by the body shell. We've got the contrast section is there, and also we've got contrast parts all in these boxes on the next shelf down. So that's our longest association with our manufacturer, so we have got a lot of spares for the contrast cars, all in stock. We've got body shells, there's a Killen one there. I'm not sure whether we're able to sell those yet or not still, but we've still got one in stocks. And we've got Ditto. We've got the Miller K Superstar shell, which is over on the other shelf there, and that one's actually got the new air duct fitted to it as a display shell, so you can see what the air duct looks like fitted. It's a new idea, brand new out this month, all in stock on the van. On the bottom shelf we've got mini body shelves all under the bubble wrap there to protect them from being scratched. So on the bottom shelf there we've got mini body shelves all in stock. We've got our wet tyres are on the floor at the back there. We've run out of room for those at the moment, so they're sitting there ready to be put away. So if we come round here, we've got F1 tyres on the bottom shelf. So F1 tyres are all there. There's a lot of them stuck right to the back. So we've got lots of F1 tyres. We've got a Samba exhaust box there and some Millerkay exhaust parts. Over here we've got our Mechatech section. So we've started to stock Mechatech parts as they become quite popular in the UK now. So it's all Mechatech springs and bearings, and that goes all above the entrance door there. All your shims and shock oils, etc, etc. That's our Mechatech section. That's going to grow quite rapidly in the next few months, I guarantee. If we go down here, we've got our servo section. We stock Savox servos, all in stock, all come with a 2-year warranty. So that's our Savox servo section. Behind that we've got our electrical servo and servo horn section. So there's a sort of servo horns and a few more servos, batteries for your handsets, batteries for your cars, all there in the van to get you out of trouble. We've got a few Millerkay parts up here now. We've got quite a bit of Millerkay stock now, so we've got the fuel caps, and moving along there we've got the isolator blocks and the fuel clips, and we've got quite a bit of Millerkay stuff on the van. So if you see a new product by Millerkay, give us a shout. We have probably got it. And there's some carburettor bits and pieces, gaskets and isolator blocks, all know from various manufacturers. We obviously do stock a Batty engines as well. So we have a Batty engine in stock, and the ignition system there, gaskets and rings, and we've got spare head in stock. So if you've got a Batty engine, we're your people, but we can sort you out with those as well. If I bring you down round to the front here now, to the van, we have our tyres. We have our tyres always in the front of the van because they're most obviously our biggest seller. So we stock GRP tyres, run a bit low from last meeting. So normally these boxes along the front here are all full of GRP tyres, every compound that you want to have. Then we've got some apparel, so we've got t-shirts, caps, hats for various manufacturers, and there's a Mechatech one, there's FG. I've got some contrast ones coming, some caps, and we've got a brake pipe by the meter and vacuum pipe and hose pipes, all by the meter, all in stock for you there. So that is a quick virtual tour of our parts van. Hope you enjoy looking round. If you ever come to a meeting, you'll be able to see it in the flesh. Thank you.